Yeah. It's another out.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Just had a couple good laps.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, no. Oh, no, bro.
Let's go. Let's turn the play.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And
Let's go, D.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jameis to throw it. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Let's go. Let's go, D.
Picked off at the 35.
Let's go with this. Let's go, baby.
34-yard line. Last week, somehow they won.
I'm mixing it up, man. You know how I do.
Opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up.
I did a little bit of what we laughed, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna try to make a statement to Grizzly, man, so he can realize Saul about to make a comeback.
On the defensive side of the ball, be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice game.
Damn, I had my big fullback in there on that play.
Now a handoff working right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and sneak it here. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, that dude, he jumped off.
Gain on the play
that was a good play by that D tackle.
It's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
Let's go, fellas.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that's the bend but don't break approach.
We did what we had to do.
Contained them when they
stopped him.
absolutely had to, and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, let's convert, let's convert, let's convert.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
My fault right
First
there.
play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Winston. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Easy, easy, easy. 5 low, 5 low, 5 low.
A 1st down throw for Winston. And he'll let
Too
it
much
out
time,
and
baby.
in. What a diving catch
Too much time.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Nah, it's another alpha.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Miles Garrett coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. Well, the Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game, and we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Third and long for Winston. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Needing the tough yards they wanted with their fullback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Let's go now. Green, triple C.
Winston now to throw on 1st down.
Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
young
back.
fella.
So that's back-to-back
Gotta
drives.
stop trying my user, young fella.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here's Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't
better be the first. I know that much.
This is going to be the result every time.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff looking right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Come on, how you drop that, baby?
Free and brings up
out of here.
Down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Samson Abukum, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Let's go now. Sonic. Ready?
no run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And this is going to be incomplete. When they need to play on third down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34.
Face mask, baby.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And the Rams now coming out on the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
76, tell him. 76.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Play fake, and it's gone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Gotta try to get 7 right here, fellas.
Play action. It's gone.
Oh, that's pass interference. Thank you. I'll take it. He holding his ass off. Can't do me like that, bro. You know that was pass interference. Come on, man. You can't hold me, dog. Let's Saul put his foot in your ass today.
Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I'll take my 3, man. I get the ball back at halftime.
Registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now.
I just don't get it, man.
Here's gone.
Oh, I didn't get nothing. Why did I do that?
Good positioning, and it's
took my 3. I hit the wrong button.
Just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams.
You got away with murder right there, boy.
We'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
I tried to do the same thing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
All right,
they
fellas.
had a nice little drive going last time.
Points right
Threw
there.
the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Lose some points. That's okay.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Here you go, baby.
Give him 17
Keep
yards
on dotting them up, y'all.
Move the chains. They'll run it now.
Still gonna run my play.
Oh
man, get out of here!
You
know what they really did in this game? They really
sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
what they call it,
quarter,
they toned down that block. They increased that block
the
share.
same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Baby.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
No way he's supposed to do all that.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
No way he's supposed to do all that,
baby.
For
19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Doing all that because
I don't know what they talked about at halftime.
He in Seattle, so they letting a lot of stuff ride that they normally wouldn't let ride.
There very many trash cans that got kicked over. That
cornerback get off the block like that, man.
Analyze what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Hell yeah.
Run it here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
They ain't supposed to be getting off like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They getting off like crazy, G.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30,
man, look at this, man.
Line.
Every time, Patterson always getting hurt, man.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Wasn't even no hard hit.
The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Goff. And that is
drop my ball.
The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I should have kicked my field goal, but I think I can convert, hopefully.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Fumble, man, come on.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be
That's a
second
fumble.
down.
Cheating for this nigga, man.
Defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away. And
they cheating for him, G.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Seahawks on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
They'll look to throw here. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Breaks a tackle.
Oh, come on, baby.
20.
He ran right past him. Oh.
Seattle. How about that? Their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And maybe the
Taylor, what the hell is you doing, man? He don't play like a 99 overall player. He don't. This guy do not play like a 99 overall player, man. I'm talking about my safety, man. He don't. He got to show me something, because he don't play like a 99 overall player. And then you got a quarterback. All right. That's out of bounds. Come on.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Goff will lead the Rams
Rookie
up here
running
first
back
and 10
always getting
at
hurt,
the 40.
man. Always, dog.
Now Edmonds. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
He must
Huge
third
difference, as
running
we
back.
know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Trying to lay one up. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
My rookie running back, man, abdominal tear. 4 weeks, keep going.
Let's convert.
Won't win no wars with him this year. That's cool, though.
From the gun, Winston. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get
Somebody
to pick
got
up
hurt.
that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere
Come
dips, I like
on,
that
Neil.
one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now Winston dancing to his left.
That's a fumble.
Release as this will be incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses.
Damn, that's a fumble. They're not giving me nothing today. If that was golf, that would have been a fumble, bro.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball
7-3,
on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On third down, Winston.
It's out of bounds, man. Tell me my ball.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points.
Oh, you're going to take it and go out of bounds? Really?
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Damn.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Trying to shake off the interception.
No.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, why did I throw that ball? And he right there.
Big turnover there on the final play.
Good job right there.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Following the interception, Winston. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
I'm talking about no fumbles at all.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Going for it all. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 in rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this
second week in a row.
Yeah, without a doubt.
My running back got hurt.
Bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
They won't let me do no
and we see yet
I try to do playmaker. They make my nigga throw out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, you can't hold your block, baby.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
You gotta hold your block, baby.
Loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
You gotta hold that block, baby. You gotta hold that block.
From the gun, here's gone.
Throw the damn ball, baby.
Goff is sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Man,
one score
crazy,
down.
man.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
I did mean
the
to throw it to
20.
him.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
What you think I did? I was hoping he got open at that moment.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, they run with Edmonds. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
All my timeouts. I'm tired. I need y'all to pancake these niggas.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here's Edmonds fighting for the
touchdown.
end zone. He lost the football.
I'll take it. You can't challenge this under 2 minutes.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. In for the score. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
Come on, baby.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Me.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to
recovered
challenge
the
it,
ball
so
in
he's
the end
probably going to send the New
zone.
York office a holiday card.
Come on,
Likely
baby.
the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go with the keeper. Trying to wrench his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in.
For you in Seattle,
and
man.
it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout.
I recovered the ball in the end
zone.
zone.
With just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Seahawks on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good
that's
kick.
a good punt. We need a good return out of this.
Fielded at the 33. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
And he can't get it
snap.
He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket,
baby.
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the
they just cheated for you, man.
Sometimes officials just say,
they just giving you everything today.
You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Come on.
It's another big shot dodge there defensively. Now we're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down, but
up
not
there.
before
That's game.
reaching the 21.
Damn. You lucky,
keep the
boy.
game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Man, they cheated for you, man.
This game, they knew that they needed some.
How the hell they going to overturn a touchdown that I recovered in the end zone?
We were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
That lucky ass shit, man. Damn.
So for the Seahawks, their good start continues as they